I started being involved in youth group in 6th grade, actually. I remember, I think it was just one of my friends who went to Grace, because I went to Grace, my family went, and it was one of my friends from church who said, hey, yeah, I think we were going bowling. And so it was just one of the 6th grade activities, and so I just kind of got plugged in there and was involved in it through the rest of middle school and then through high school as well. So what I remember about middle school youth group would just be, I remember going to youth group on Sunday nights and playing the games and then trying really hard to get in the skybox, which I never got in. And also just remember just the different trips, the fall retreats and Metamorphosis. Those were ones that I just really loved a lot in middle school. I remember being a freshman and coming in and just how big all of them looked and just how amazing youth group looked, and then just being like, oh, I get to be a part of that. Including the first youth group where Sarah Prince made me come up and play the harmonica, which I could not play. And it was terrible, and that was my first youth group or high school youth group experience. But just after that, I mean, it was great, and I think the biggest thing that sticks out to me in high school youth group was just the sense of community that we had in our class, just among the other people who were in youth group with me who were my age, and then our leaders and Casey and Sass, and I mean, it wasn't perfect because nothing's gonna be perfect, but I just can tell you so many times I remember seeing God's love being poured out from leader to high school kid, and from high school kid to other high school kid, or when we went on mission trips, from leaders and high school kids to the people that we were serving. And I can tell you plenty of times when I experienced that love, and just how great it was to have that example of Jesus' love, and even that was actually Him loving us through them. Just all of my experience in youth group growing up really is just where I feel like God laid down some of the groundwork and some of the foundation into stuff that He's still teaching me now, and still really molding in me and showing me what it means to be a Christian, what it means to be in a relationship with Him. There's stuff that I've learned in the past year or two that goes back to stuff that I learned in youth group, and that He's more refined and more showed me that playing out and how it really is. And it goes back to stuff that I learned in youth group. I'm Anna Underwood, and this is my youth group.